If you thought Horizon Zero Dawn was boring, think again. As Aloy tries to find the people responsible for killing her adoptive father, she faces many obstacles. The guy responsible for killing her father? He just teleports behind her whenever he pleases. The enemy NPCs you face along the way sometimes think you're invisible and have no idea where to go. Your enemies don't even need a torso. The power of friendship is all they need to kill you. Some NPCs guard their posts so hard they don't care if they're inside of a rock during a cutscene. They're locked in. Aloy's tribe made her an outcast by birth, and she's not happy about it. Sometimes they do a little trolling. Supporting characters sometimes move so fast, you'd swear they teleport straight to the sequel. With everyone and everything against her, Aloy faces many strange experiences on her journey. She encounters grass clipping through the floor. She'll occasionally find locals with interesting hobbies.
I'll kill myself!
Interrogating a thief. Aloy is unfazed by the lack of cooperation. She'll teabag him anyways. Other times you have Aloy rotating her body 180 degrees like she's the Flash. She is absolutely determined to find out where her father's killer is and the master he serves, Hades. And what caused all this? One word: Ted Faro. Don't know who Ted Faro is? Imagine Elon Musk decided to manufacture sentient machines that consume all organic life as biofuel and had absolutely no governmental restrictions in doing so. Oh no, not good. At one point in the game, you'll make a friend along the way that helps you uncover new things in your journey for vengeance. You start to unravel the mysteries of how this world, now full of beautiful terrain with aggressive machines, was once burned down and eradicated of human life. Aloy will start to get more cocky and powerful throughout the game. She can change the weather at will. Her levitating hair gives her the powers of Medusa. Fire doesn't seem to affect this redhead. Aggressive machines are literally unbothered by her presence. Some machines crumble so hard beneath her feet they clip through the floor. Even the King of Meridian does not care if Aloy lobs bombs at his face. Look at him, he looks like he's about to T-pose. Aloy will get so cocky, she thinks gravity does not apply to her. She was wrong. Running in the middle of the night by herself? Big mistake. Trying to aura farm by the Sun Ring Arena? The locals don't care. Bro, get out of the way, I'm trying to get footage for my video. Captured and thrown into the same arena? No problem. Yet another chance to aura farm for the crowd. Or maybe not.
Now you're just a big dumb target.
At least she has the superpower of being able to slide upstairs. Will she be able to save humanity from yet another extinction? She has a bow and arrow. She doesn't stand a chance against an all-powerful killer AI like Hades. She's cooked. No, but seriously, this game is still worth playing after all this time, regardless of the bugs. I spent $10 on the remastered upgrade for this game a while back, and I played about 15 minutes before closing out of the game and hadn't touched it in a while. But now that I'm replaying this game for the first time, I wanted to appreciate how this game has held up for so long. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Just take it all in. For a game optimized for the PS4 and made back in 2017, this game looks great. You have beautiful grassy fields, snowy hills, endless deserts, and nice looking forests as well. The interactions between friendly NPCs have significantly improved with the remaster, but some of their facial expressions are a bit robotic. But as you can tell by the intro, this game still has a lot of bugs. Look at it this way, the bugs are just the friends we made along the way. Just like GTA 6, that game's never coming out. Even with all the little nuances that pop up every now and then, this game is still a blast to play. The gameplay is what really holds this game together. Sure, you have moments where the AI of the enemies aren't so good, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this game is really fun to play. What makes this game unique is that you can approach encounters with different machines in different ways. Facing a watcher? Just shoot him in the eye. Facing a Thunderjaw? Goodbye. Each machine has different components that you can shoot off, which will not only hurt them more, but limit the attacks they can do to you. It's a really strategic game that requires a lot of patience, planning, and preparation. You don't want to end up like me with a bow that deals 15 damage to literal robot dinosaurs because I waited until the end of the game to upgrade the bow. Each machine has different kinds of weaknesses. Some are weak to fire, others to ice, some hate poison. Not me though. We love ultra processed foods over here. And depending on the weapon you have, you can use specific ammo to counter these machines. You also get really cool drip that helps Aloy restore her aura. There are these these underground caves called cauldrons that make the machines you encounter throughout the game. They're really well designed and fun to explore. They're a good change of setting, from nature to a hyperactive Amazon robot facility. After you defeat the final boss of these cauldrons, you can hijack aggressive robots to your side and use them to terrorize the animals in your path as you accidentally run them over. If you want more challenging machines to fight, tribes to discover, more buildings to explore, and continue the story of this game, you can play the Forbidden Wilds DLC, which comes with a map expansion. Guerilla Games did this to add to your experience while you wait for their sequels. Take notes, Rockstar. The lore of this game is interesting. It warns us about how humanity could end if we allow the ultra-rich to hijack technology for their own personal gain at the expense of human liberties and the ecosystem. But that won't happen to us, right? Of course not. The game taught me the preservation of all human knowledge is very important, that we do not let the evolution of technology make us lazy to learn history. And it also taught me that it is very important to take care of the small green rock we call a home, to clean up after ourselves as we traverse this wonderful world. I think you get the point. This game is not only a fun adventure game where you get to explore the ruins of a collapsed world reborn, you also get to learn about the consequences of not learning about human history, of giving too much power to power-hungry people. It's about a lonely character whom, although the people living near her turn their backs to her, still chooses to show compassion towards total strangers. She has every right to harden her heart, and yet she still chooses to seek out answers about how the world collapsed and use that knowledge to prevent yet another collapse. This game is much more than just shooting at machines that are hell-bent on killing you. And it's more than just jumping off cliffs just to see Aloy ragdoll. It's about exploring the world around you and appreciating its beauty, to enjoy every encounter with strangers from all walks of life, to help out a stranger even when you profit nothing. Unless you're playing on ultra hard and the merchants want to charge you 60,000 shards for a weapon that could cost you 500 on easy mode. Screw that guy. You have my permission to scam him just as hard as he does you. But what do you guys think? Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn before? Did you enjoy the game? How do you think it holds up after all these years? Let me know down in the comments, and thank you for watching.